when you have a swimming pool and you're a property owner. So you're not going to see my beautiful face, ha ha ha. You're going to see the backyard and what I'm doing. So right now I have two homes that have a swimming pool, and this particular home is the one I live in. And the backyard views, believe it or not, for family fun and family parties. Last year we had a Barbie party, and the next day we had a quinceanera. And you can see that area back there is actually really large. But the main thing I want to talk about is how you have to take care of these things. Because, you know, when you have people using your yard and you're spending time in your yard a lot for yourself, you want to make sure that it's really nice. And unfortunately, this year I lost my favorite pool guy. Hi, thank you for joining me. I lost my favorite pool guy, and I'm gonna make some changes. It's Arlene. I'm gonna make some changes. I hate the fact that I went to Costco and found this really cool patio cover because it's like 2,500 bucks. But it's time to get rid of that patio cover. So I'm gonna show you what we're doing today. I know this is not related to me teaching you guys, but hey, this is going to be something you could learn if you're going to have your own pool. I know Arlene's thinking about putting in a pool, and some other people wonder what the care is. So this home, like I said, is the one I live in. It's a 60,000 gallon pool, and it took 3 days to empty it. But the main reason I'm doing it is because when you use your pool, a lot of times, you know, people do weird things like, well, weird thing, it's not a weird thing. You put suntan lotion on or lotion on your body and you come in the pool, and, you know, the chemicals clean it out, but it's always good to make sure it's nice and clean. And the main reason I'm doing it this time is because I lost my pool guy, and you have to have a good pool guy, you guys. You have to spend the money for a pool person, because my good pool guy didn't take care of this right here. This is the calcium deposits from the water fountain that comes down. And then see this yellow stuff? This was a year with a lot of pollen. So I haven't talked to any of the other Swimply pool hosts, but that calcium deposit right there is a pain because that's hard to get off. You have to get special cleaning stuff, and then you put saran wrap on it. I was talking to my pool guy about it. He's like, oh, don't worry about it. When we acid wash it, we're gonna get it off. But that yellow stuff, this is from, I'm gonna take this, this is from this year. There was way too much pollen in the air. And so it's all around the water line. And so that's gonna come off. But like I keep saying, the one thing that I had to do was, my pool guy was my son's friend who we flipped homes with. And my son got really busy. He's building a large home in Bel Air. And I said to him, why don't you just take AJ? I mean, AJ could do a great job with you. You guys are good working together. So he stole my pool guy. Long story short, see that right there? And see this right here? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of those. Wait, 1, 2, 3. There's 5 of those. And what basically happened is when my pool guy wasn't coming over, and I didn't have a pole because I had a pool guy, I didn't need a pole. The chemicals, those stupid little chemical tabs, they fell out and I couldn't get them out, and they burned the bottom of my concrete. So when you have an expensive pool, you got to have a good pool guy. So today is going to be the acid wash. That's why it's empty. We're going to acid wash it. It's going to look amazing. And then there's going to be a professional photo shoot on my pool on Wednesday. So I just wanted to give you an idea of what I'm doing. And then when you see the other backyard I'm doing, OMG, you guys, if you have questions regarding pools and stuff that I do and why I invest in the houses I invest in, one of the things that a lot of home flippers don't know, gosh, I don't know if I want to tell you guys this secret. It's such a great secret, because home flippers and investors, they don't like buying houses with pools just because of this. And quite honestly, the first house my son and I flipped, it had a pool. Nobody wanted it. Some people fell out of escrow because it had a pool. And guess what? We picked it up. That was our first flip for $172,000. We acid washed the pool. We cleaned up the kitchen because it was new. And then after we did that, we redid the bathrooms and the floor and the paint, and we sold it for $300,000. So we only put in about maybe 15. So with a swimming pool, a lot of people don't want to deal with it, but most of the time, if it has good pool equipment, that's the main thing, because the pool equipment's expensive. So pool equipment could be $7,000 to $10,000. And if all you have to do is acid wash it, that doesn't really cost that much. So acid washing this 60,000 gallon pool is costing me 800 bucks. How about that? But also you have to put in the fact that, you know what else it's going to cost me? It's going to cost me the water. 60,000 gallons of water is what it's going to cost. So what I'm going to do is let you go now. And when they get here to acid wash it, we'll show you what they're doing. Have an amazing Saturday, and we'll see you soon.